Boom. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Today we have a very, very special rider. Jackslidebee is from South Korea and is going to be here to talk about how is how many years he rides, how is everything, how is in Korea, for everybody to know what is the difference. Because he's one of the crazy riders we have. He's always don't stop. Hello, my friend.
Okay.
First of all, I want to say, how many years do you ride one wheel?
Oh, less than 5 years. I bought my one wheel September 2020.
Hmm.
So it's almost 5 years.
Is easy for you to find a one wheel to buy it in Korea? How do you do to buy? Is very expensive? How was everything for you to buy it?
Buying a one wheel is not that difficult. We can enter a one wheel webpage and buy one wheel just directly. We have to pay some
Too much
tariff.
taxes?
Yes, some tariff and costs for transportation. So
Okay,
the quotes can be higher than what you guys pay in USA.
okay. And what was the first one wheel? Directly XR?
XR, yes.
Okay. So just for us to know a little more, what, how do you find the one wheel? Was in internet? Was a friend? How do you find the one wheel?
Uh,
Oh,
YouTube algorithm led me to some videos about one wheel, and actually, before one wheel, I rode some electric skateboard and longboard. Uh, what was that? Boosted Mini
mm-hmm.
and Evolve GT,
Okay.
and you know, Boost Mini has too short range, and so I couldn't go for group ride.
Uh-huh.
So later I bought Evolve GT, and I found that it's very difficult to turn around. In case of one wheel,
Uh-huh.
even if the space is very small, we can easily turn around. So I was looking for something which I can turn around easily. And when I watched the YouTube video about one wheel, it was awesome. Uh, it looked amazing, and it was very, how can I say, maneuverable.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to buy it just right away. It takes
Friend.
it takes maybe only 3 hours to make decision.
So before we continue, before you have a one wheel, do you have other electrics involved?
What do you mean? Electric inform?
No, no. Before you have the one wheel, do you have any other electric like skateboard or?
Yeah, Boost
Uh,
Mini and Evolve GT. Those
okay,
are all electric, boards,
okay.
but with four wheels, not one wheel.
Yeah, yeah. That is the involved. Yeah, the skateboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That and when you start riding the one wheel, the idea for you was to make like this tricks and everything, or that came later on, the
Oh,
tricks.
later on, actually, I didn't think about tricks, but I met some Korean guys one wheeling,
Okay.
and they told me we can do some tricks with one wheel. And I watched some YouTube video was socially distanced series. I was
Oh,
got shocked. I got literally very very shocked. And next day I started to practice, one wheel tricks. And it was so much fun to me.
my friend, you are. We are. Every time I see your videos, you are a machine. You are very good, very very good, my friend. How many times do you train? And how many times do you train to do all these tricks, the sliding, the jumping, everything for a
Oh,
week?
6 days a week, 6 days a week maybe. Especially in 2023, I practiced those tricks really, really a lot. Like 2 hours a day, you know.
Oh
And
my God, that
sometimes
is so.
my battery, I didn't have enough battery, so I recharged the battery and ride again.
My friend, you are very good. You
And
are like
these days,
Westman. You are like Westman in Europe. Is always training, 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 training.
yeah, actually, the way people practice tricks can be a bit different from mine. They just enjoy that. But in my case, when I was younger, in my 20s, 30s, I did different sports, martial arts. Uh, I did taekwondo for 20 years. It was about training and discipline. And I usually follow the training routine. I, no matter what, I finished the amount of training that uh, for the day.
Hmm.
It's my habit. So when I started practice the one-wheel tricks, I did the same thing. So I could learn all those tricks very quickly.
Hmm.
And in 2023, I practiced really, really a lot. And some damage. I got uh, I got some joint issue, hip bone joint issue.
Hmm.
So I decided to stop riding that much. But so these days, maybe I'm practicing 50%. You know, currently my board has a battery called Stunt Pack.
So
CBSB.
just for you guys to understand how he begins. That is from you, my friend. Yes,
Yeah,
that
the
is
red
from his
collar. Me.
Instagram.
Yes.
That is very
Uh,
very good. So that is from the beginning, from and uh, I have trained judo, and I
mhm.
understand what you are talking about. We have to take that very 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 responsible, and that is very nice to see. Uh, Today, how many days do you train for a week now?
Or just 6 days a week, 1 hour a day, something
One
like
hour a
that.
day.
And
That
not that
is very
much.
good, my friend. But you do other sports too, yeah?
Oh, other sports, do you say? What? I
You
work out
no
every.
no 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 no. You like you do not just you do other
Mhm,
sports like this one.
mhm.
You like to
Not
skateboard,
anymore. I
yeah? But
skateboarded a little bit and I wakeboarded a little bit. Also snowboarded a little bit.
yeah,
But I'm not doing it anymore.
do you
Actually,
think?
mhm.
Do you think? Sorry, Jack. Do you think skateboard is similar like the one wheel to make tricks?
you know, those are all border sports, so there are some similarity between those sports. But I think one is very different. You know, I don't need to push with my foot. It's
But the
a
way you make the
versatile,
trick,
versatile. You can do everything. We
you
can
are very
ride
good, my friend.
downhill, uphill. We can cruise. We can cruise around trails. We can do
I just want
tricks.
to show the skateboard he was talking about.
That's Evolve GT.
Yeah,
That's an
I have one
electric
too.
longboard.
Yeah, but I'm just showing. You told
Mhm.
that before you as involved. I have one GT too,
I see.
and that was before the one wheeling.
Yes.
Yeah, just for the people to see what you was talking about. That is a carbon.
Mhm.
That was long, long, and that was a nice machine. That
I
was a
have
very nice.
long history of motorsports, and that one is right before one wheel.
So then let's continue here. Uh,
Mhm.
Let me just see. Was the first time you ride the one wheel.
Yes.
We have to show everything, my friend, because for the people to understand, when you Jack, when you start to ride, uh,
Mhm.
how was the reaction in Korea when they see you riding a one wheel? How the people react in China, in Korea?
Like spotting UFO. Some kids loved it, and they they asked their parents, "What is the what the thing is?" And the parents couldn't answer, and some parents hated that
Mhm.
because they don't want to buy new thing to their children.
So, guys, this is him riding the first times, and now we're
Mhm.
going to go to the new style because uh, how do you came with the name Jack Slide B?
I there's an Instagram friend
Hmm.
whose Instagram ID is Boots Bangerton,
Hmm.
and we talked about one wheel tricks and general one wheeling,
Hmm.
and he said, "Oh, he's like a butterfly,
Oh,
who ride as he wants freely." So he
then you
said,
came with the name Jack Butterfly,
"No, no, he's butterfly." So I want it to be something,
like
you know,
similar.
something similar. And the way I ride is different from how he ride. He rides just freely. But in my case, I follow the routine, like a diligent bee, and I like slide, trick slide.
My
So
friend,
I made that name jackslidebee.
you directly from the beginning, you like to do that.
Yeah, I learned slide. Just the first maybe in 3 months.
Hmm.
That was probably second year. I bought my first moment in September 2020. Winter came very, you know, and then after that winter, when I started to practice again, and that could be next summer.
Yeah, we're just seeing some of them. So I just want to say for you guys who are out there, that is his Instagram. Go
Hmm.
there and subscribe. He's always doing crazy stuff with the one wheel. I think he's one of the best ones. Uh, and then we have the YouTube channel too from him.
Uh-huh. That's
Is
for Korean one wheeler. There's not much English, but I'm
yeah,
thinking
but it doesn't
about
matter. I think the
Mhm,
people, the people, sometimes they don't want to read the people who love the one wheel. They are interesting in what you do. How do
mhm.
you do? And I think that is the important thing. I think most of the riders just want to. Uh, Let me just change here because that's not the. And when it's finished, now it's finished. Give me just a second. So I just want to show for all of you guys to see it. Uh,
That's a one wheel trick tutorial.
yeah.
I wanted to spread stocks in Korea,
Mhm.
and I wanted to explain how to do tricks to Korean one wheelers.
Doesn't matter, my friend, but that is good for all of us too. Sometimes you don't need, and you don't need to understand. You need to see how the rider do it,
Mhm,
and I think that is very important. You are showing the position, how do you have to put your feet, and I think that is very nice for the people to understand. The new riders like us, when we was about a couple years, nobody knows how to do it, and you are showing how to do it. And most of the time, you don't need to speak too much. You have to do
mhm.
it. That is the big problem. Sometimes the people speak too much and don't explain it too well. Then it's better to go and make the yeah. You showed before how to do it. You have to put the front, the nose. and then
Mhm.
pull it. Then it's going to come. Uh, my friend, today you continue to have the original XR, or you have changed anything?
Oh, XR with XR.
Hmm.
For first 1 year was okay, but after that, I experienced all possible problems with XR, those error numbers, and repair
Oh,
centers
possible
in
errors. That was very good.
USA, and we cannot ship one wheel by air because
Uh-huh.
lithium ion battery.
Uh-huh.
So I had really really difficult times, and later I switched to Basque one wheel.
Hmm.
I bought my first Basque controller from Maker's PEV, and the box was too brittle. I mean, the control box was too brittle, so I broke it in a month, and then I bought another control box from Europe, customs1wheel.com,
Okay.
and the metal box,
You
and I
you buy
broke.
it to Victor?
Yes,
Yes.
and then it got broken in a year, so I bought another
Little
one.
Fox.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I'm riding in a third one-wheel controller right now. And I also changed the battery from
Hmm.
stock XR battery to CBXR, which is for trick, lighter, and stronger, more torque.
Hmm.
So that is what I'm riding right now.
And yeah, my friend, you
Mhm.
is do you think with the Vesk is a big change of power for you to make
Yes,
tricks?
yes.
Is a big
Actually, uh, with basic setting, we can see there's more power than
okay.
stock XR. And also, I'm using torque battery,
Hmm.
CBSP.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
so
very
it's
good.
stronger than before.
Yeah, my friend, very
And
very strong.
we can customize the setting for tricks.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I'm not good at one wheel basket app.
Me
The
too.
basket tool. It's very too difficult. So, but there's a what is it called? The tune archive.
Uh-huh.
In tune archive, there's many different tunes for tricks, tune for cruising, tune for racing, and other people can upload their tune to the tune
Yeah.
archive. And Baskman uploaded his tune, and I downloaded that one, and I'm using that one at this moment.
Yeah, of course. Westman, you have you have two different settings, and you can that is good for the community if you are starting now with the Vesk,
Mhm.
and you don't have too much knowledge about the Vesk tool.
Mhm.
Veskman has already two settings prepare, and you can prepare your machine. Of course, you have
Yes.
to see what box are you using, what batteries you have to. If you don't know, you have to ask a friend to help you how to setting everything, but it's not going to be so difficult.
Mhm.
So Vestman is a machine. Uh, 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 do you sometimes talk with other riders of the world to talk about tricks and change ideas?
Yes, of course. By Instagram DM, have not. I have met only a few of them in person. You know, a few women who visited Korea. Steve Floty,
Hmm.
and there was another guy, but I'm confused what the Instagram ID he
You are
is.
very good, my friend. You
Uh,
are very,
but-
very good, my friend.
thank you.
Every time I see your videos, you are a machine, my friend. You are
Actually,
you are very, very good.
I'm showing only good scenes. There's a lot of value videos, but
Yeah, we're going to just to post some of them, but I tell to everybody, guys, go there, subscribe to his channel. It is very, very, very good. It's the first time I meet you, I think, was from Vestman video that I see
Mhm.
the video, and I contact you directly and I say you have to come here. I have to have him here because you are inspiration for lots of good riders because you are
Oh, thank
very,
you.
very good, my friend. You are very, very good. And
Oh, how about you? Where are you? Which country are you living?
I'm from Portugal,
Uh-huh.
but I live in Germany.
I see.
I live in the middle of Europe. Then I'm
Mhm.
very close to everybody.
I
Uh, uh,
see. Do you know that I go to Liechtenstein this next month to meet
Liechtenstein,
Baskman? Yes.
you're going to
I
go
will
to
stay
the.
there. Yes.
You're going to go to You're going to go to the. You're going to go to the event.
No, actually, during Swiss race, I'm too busy.
Yeah, it's the event
But
from the Westman.
uh, yeah, I know. But I wanted to go there, but uh, I'm too busy during that period. So I go to Liechtenstein the month before that period.
Hey,
I
Jack,
will
you have
visit
to tell me
May.
what. Yeah, I'm going to visit you. You
Really?
have to tell me. You have to tell me when you're going to be there. I'm going to visit you, my friend.
Oh,
You have
16th from 16th of May
uh-huh.
uh, to 21st.
24th.
16th to 21st of May.
Yeah, I'm going to talk with Westman. You're going to see Westman, yeah? If you
Yes.
go if you go to Liechtenstein, you go to Westman.
Yeah.
Westman is from Liechtenstein.
Yeah. I'm going to stay around his home. And there's
Woo!
two skate parks, and also
Oh,
he told me that probably we can do something like slope style.
uh-huh.
On pasture hill.
Uh-huh.
Behind the Arpus.
Yeah. That is very good. I was there. I was
Yeah,
already by Westman. I live 6 hours from Westman.
I see.
I go with my
You,
car. It's easy.
you mean you can come to Baskman's home, within 6 hours by car?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I'm going to visit you, my friend, for sure.
I
I'm
think
going to talk.
Switzerland is very good place. Europe. I mean, German and Italy and Swiss. No, what do you call France. All
Yeah,
those countries are very close
yeah.
to
You
Switzerland.
have to think like this. Germany is in the middle, and then you
Yes.
have France, Italy, Switzerland, Liechtenstein. Everything is very close. Is around from Germany. Is around
Mhm.
uh, uh, France
Yeah.
is 1 hour.
It borders all those countries. So.
Yeah. 11 countries.
Mhm.
That I'm going to see you, my friend. Then you don't have no chance. I'm going to visit you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to talk with Westman,
No,
and
no,
I'm going to
I'm
visit you.
looking forward to seeing all those guys. Baskman invited some other guys, and then so some guys from Italy, some guys from Switzerland may come.
Yeah,
So this is big opportunity to meet
for
those
you, my
guys.
friend, and for us, my friend, to see you because you are a very good rider, my friend. Very, very good rider,
Yeah,
and I
this is
think you
my
are.
first one-wheel trip to other countries.
That is very nice. I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk with Westman, and I will come and visit you, my friend, for sure,
Oh,
one
do you
hundred
do you
percent.
ride one-wheel?
Yes, I have. I
I
have
see.
three. I have one vest from Westman.
Hmm.
I have. Westman made one for me.
Wow.
Uh, 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 let's just change here, and how do you and Westman come to this idea to meet each other?
Oh, actually, last year, who was there? There's another Asian guy.
Okay.
in Swiss race. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Max
Max.
Sand?
Yeah, Max. Uh, the crazy Max from USA.
Yes, and then
So that
I
is me,
watched some video of that scene, and
Jack. That is
I
me.
envied them a lot. And I talked about that with Batman, and Batman invited me to Swiss race this year, but I was too. I'm very busy during that period, so
Uh-huh.
inside that period, I decided to visit Batman a month before that period because I'm not that busy in this May.
My friend, that is very, very good, my friend. That is
This
very
is my
nice.
dream. This is my dream. I always practiced one-way trick alone. For for more than 4 years, and finally I meet all those Instagram friends. And Baskman is a kind of legendary trick rider in Europe, right?
Yeah,
And
my
finally
friend.
I meet him.
For me, he's the best one, my friend. In tricks, he's the best one, and he was the champion here of riding. He don't ride and he don't race anymore.
Hmm.
He finished last year. Was the last year he raced, but he, for me, is one of the best. Just 1 second. Hey, best man, look who I'm interviewing. I'm interviewing jackslidebee. He's telling me that he's going to visit you in Liechtenstein. I'm going to come and visit you too, my friend. I, I didn't know. We are making now the interview, and later on tomorrow we're going to put it out. I'm going to send it to him. My friend, is so you now. I'm very happy. I'm very happy because I'm going to meet you in person. Because you are so good rider, my friend. You are very, very good, and I think it's going to be nice to see other riders coming together, and
Hmm.
you and Westman and lots of good riders here in Europe, like uh, Alexis, Flexis, Flexis. I don't know. Flexis Alec. I don't know his name. In I know him from Alex. Let me put here. Maybe you know him too.
Hmm.
Let me just go. Oh, Float Flexis. These two guys, they are good too. This was us this weekend in Barcelona.
This Wheel.
Yeah, that
His
was a
Instagram ID is Wheel, right?
yeah,
He's a good one. He's one of the best trick
yeah.
rider
He's
in
one of
Europe,
the best. It
France.
was this weekend with me
I
in
see.
Barcelona. Yeah, very nice. It's nice to see good riders with you next month, my friend. In
Mhm.
May. Woo! It's going to be good. I'm very happy, my friend. I'm very happy to see you in person. Uh,
Me too.
so, my friend, now we are seeing what now talking. Continue to the talk, my friend. What is for you? What you like to do more in a one wheel? Is
I don't
there is
know.
something everything, or there is something that you are more special?
Well, uh, after visiting Liechtenstein, but this summer I'm going to visit one of one wheel fast in Europe, in United States.
Okay. Oh, you're going to
Do
go
you
to
know?
United
Yeah,
States.
NWEF, North Fast Electric Fest,
Uh huh.
and it's around it's the Oregon area,
Uh huh.
and I have some. I'm pretty close to some one wheeler in that area, and they are inviting me. And actually, you know, the U.S. is the birthplace of one wheel, right?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
And the biggest population, biggest one wheeling population, and I can there can be over a few hundred one wheeler in that fest.
Mm-hmm.
So I always dreamed of uh, going to United States and meeting those guys, and then that is also a dream come true moment for me.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you can show to the world how good you are. You are
Oh,
very good, my friend.
there
And I'm
are
very happy that
also,
you come to
there are
Europe.
also other good one-wheelers in USA and Europe. And anyway, when I meet European one-wheelers and some other one-wheelers in United States, we'll talk about one-wheel and this sports. And I may find some, a lot of ideas about, my future, what I will do with one-wheel in the future. So I will think about that. And these days, this world is changing so fast. You know, uh, I'm studying all those AI stuff these days,
Mhm.
reading books and using those, ChatGPT and some other apps.
It's very
And
good, huh?
yes, it's kind of similar to One Wheel. It's something cool, right?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, and this new sports and new tools for us will give us a lot of different opportunity. So I will think
100%.
about that.
I think that is that is the future, my friend. That is going to be very good for
That's
everyone.
first image I created by me, with
But it's very good,
ChatGPT.
my friend. It's very good. You have to keep this one because this is the original one. But that was a nice mix.
Because
That is-
ChatGPT doesn't understand how one will move.
oh, that is nice. That is very nice. Just for the people to understand, I think the future is there, and we have to use the future to mix the things. Then it's going to make a big difference.
Mhm.
Uh, my friend, I'm going to make what type of settings do you have in your one wheel? Do you have changed anything by the foot pads? Do you use the original foot pads from Future Motions? Do you have other types of pads? What you have in your one wheel for the people who never just see you the videos or know what you are using in your one wheel?
For bang bumper from
Hmm.
Float Life.
Okay.
And in case of foot pad, I'm using
Hmm.
original foot pad. I cannot find any better foot pad so far for XR. And what else? Razor are very
The rails.
important. Yeah, razor are very important for trick rider.
Hmm.
Uh, you know, we give a lot of impact to the rails,
Hmm.
and the bolt thread can be easily stripped. And the float life rail has some inserts in it, iron
Yeah.
inserts. It's not aluminum, so it's stronger than
Hmm.
stock one. So I used the float life modular rails, and
That you can
it,
change.
yes,
Yeah.
when a thread got stripped, I can replace one part. So that is very nice for us. And
Okay.
also, as I told you before already, I'm using the different kind of battery.
Hmm.
Actually, it's not exactly CBSP, cheap battery stunt pack. Actually, I copied it in Korea. It's
Oh.
just about $100. The
Oh.
same quality. I
That is
found
very good.
a battery engineer here, and he made it for me, and he charged me only $100.
Oh,
So
that is very
it's
good. That is
very
a good
cheap
price,
and
my friend.
convenient.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Uh, uh, that is good that you talk about the. I was talking with another friend about uh, a week ago, and we was talking about the sensor that we can talk everything we want, and lots of people love the sensor from uh, Future Motion in XR. and the people say is the most works better, and you are telling the same thing. You are a guy who rides every day and do tricks. You have to have a sensor that has to work well. If don't works well, you cannot do your tricks. And I have in my home maybe 3 sensors of that, and I like it too. I think they are the most better ones. Now I'm going to go to another. Do you ever tried GT or a float wheel or
Mhm.
do you ever try it? Do you like it? Do you don't like it? My friend.
Well, actually, I rode a GT once. Some Korean one-wheeler bought GT, so I tried it once, but it was too heavy.
Uh-huh.
And just I rode like for five more, 5 minutes,
Uh-huh.
and that was too short. So I need more time to how can I say evaluate how it perform. But anyway, after riding GT for 5 minutes, I watched some videos about GT and a comparison between GT and XR, and the board itself is too high,
Yeah.
and the rim is too big. Because of that, the wheel is the how can I tire is
Uh-huh.
too small,
Okay.
and it was obvious that the board cannot perform that well in terms of how can I say
Performance.
for tricks. It's not good. It was too obvious, so I decided not to write something like that. I have other plan to build another board this year or next year. I'm not sure when I would do it, but the Fungineer is as far as I know, Fungineer is planning to produce 134 volt, battery box and battery.
Oh.
Yeah, so with Thor 400 controller,
Uh-huh.
with that battery, we can build the strongest, racing one wheel.
And
And
and, and and for you, Jack,
mhm,
do you like small rails or big rails? Because like the GT is a smaller board. The
mhm.
GT is very long board. Do you like the style more from the XR, or how do you see it?
A bit longer one with the bigger tire is okay.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not gonna ride it for tricks, but trail riding is also very joyful activities, and for that, the longer board with bigger tire can be more stable, while
Okay.
riding.
Yeah,
So
of
I'm
course.
interested in buying or building one of those.
So I have one from Fun Engineers
Mhm.
with the X10 rails and a big tire, and
Mhm.
I don't want another one. I just want that. So show me your board. Do you have your board close to you?
Oh, no, no, not really. Actually, this is my, papa's home,
That's okay. Yeah,
and
yeah, of course.
I'm
Okay,
not
sorry,
with
sorry,
my
sorry.
board.
So wait a second, because I want to show you because that. This is my baby.
What do you
Wait
call
a
that
second.
rail? X
This is
something? X7?
no, that is the 10.
X10 rails, right?
That is the first. That was direct the first ones that came out. I have the
Mm-hmm.
X10 rails. I have the first motor from Fun Engineers, the speed
Mm-hmm.
one. I have the big tire, and sometimes I use the fly wings, not too much, but sometimes I use it. And then I have from surf wheel. I have something, but I don't use it. But I have the little fox, but I have with a big battery.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 20S 2P.
Mm-hmm. That's a Fungineer board X10,
Yes,
right?
yes,
That's one of the best board for racing and at this moment, right?
yes. That is a machine, my friend. That
Mhm.
is that is very fast. I'm a big guy, and this machine is very, very good. Plant engineers, they are very good doing crazy machines. And now with the torque 400, uh, that is very good. You can go to 130 volts, 132, 20, 35 volts.
I
It's
remember one of TFL video.
uh-huh.
They were riding a board with 100 something volt battery.
Yeah,
It was almost 70 kilometer per hour. I mean the record speed.
yeah. That was with
With
Nico,
with
I
with
think.
134 volts, we can go higher and faster. And
That is
I'm
going
not
to
a
be,
person who are crazy about speed, but I want to have it.
my friend. I was with Veskman in Italia,
Mhm.
and we say, okay, we're going to make a drag race. Me
Mhm.
and my AUC, the electric unicycle,
Ah, I see.
against Veskman in his Vesk one wheel. And Veskman was around. I don't know. You guys use it kilometers per hour, or you use it miles
I'm
per
not
hour?
familiar with miles.
For you, is
I,
miles.
yeah, we use kilometers.
Okay, like me. So we came around. I was behind him to see the speed, and in this time, for 3 years ago, Veskman came to 56 kilometers per hour in the Vesk, and that was 84 volts.
56 kilometers. Wow, that's pretty fast with the voltage. I mean, almost maximum speed.
Yeah, but that was in the 84 volts. Now we
Wow.
are talking about the new ones. You can go to 134, 135 volts
I
with the
think
torque.
with 134 volt battery, maybe we can go 80 kilometers.
Yeah, yeah. If you have the
Yeah,
courage to do it,
we need to be brave.
very brave, my friend, because that is a very big speed. That is one wheel is not made for so much speed. I think one wheel is made for you to having fun, for you to enjoy
Mhm.
it. One wheel is not the idea from the one wheel. You can do it, but I think one wheel is as more than that to make trails, to make lots of stuff. Don't you think that the one wheel we don't need the speed? We need more from it.
Actually, I told you that I'm not crazy about speed. When it's powerful, we can climb uphill very easily,
Uh-huh.
and we can enjoy the acceleration, nimble, movement. So
Hmm.
that is why I want to have that sort of board. But actually, I'm not crazy about speed at all.
Yeah, you see. I think speed you can do one time, two times. I like to go with my vest. Sometimes I go with my friends and I can push, and I know that the power is there for me to go to 50 kilometers per hour with no
Mhm,
problem. You're not going to have it if it's a full battery. I don't have no problem, but
mhm,
and it's going to go very fast. But I like to have. That's why it's good by the fun engineers. You have the option to buy or the speed motor, or you can
mhm.
buy the torque motor.
Yes, HT and HS motor.
Uh-huh. And I think that is very good because that way, if you are a guy off road, you prefer to have the torque than you want to have the speed. That is for me. Or if you want to make tricks too,
Mhm,
the torque is always better. But that is very good that you're going to do it with a fun engineers. And the other thing is good that you come to Europe and you're going to go to USA to see the new Vesks machines
mhm,
because in Europe is lots of Vesks.
mhm.
Europe is coming Vesk. Everything is Vesk.
Oh, how many percentage of one-wheelers are riding Vask in Europe? Approximately.
Okay, you have to change it. How many Vesks don't ride one wheel? Because most of the people is Vesk.
Maybe
I
maybe
was
20% are
no,
riding
I
original.
was Jack, I was this weekend in one event. Was around 30 one-wheelers.
Hmm.
29 was Vesk.
I
One
see.
was GTS. No XRs, nothing.
I see.
Then
The Victor.
one wheel is like dead.
So Victor's making a lot of money with
And
the.
Victor was there too. Victor was
I
there
see.
too. But most of the people is fun engineers or
Hmm.
float wheel.
I see.
Is the two machines.
Hmm.
And then you have the guys DIY that they buy it from
Hmm.
French engineers, and then they build the parts. They do themselves the batteries, or they have a friend who makes the battery, or there's people who likes to make themselves. You in Korea, do you think in Korea is going to be in the future? Do you think you're going to have? Do you like and do you think you're going to have more riders uh, to ride
You
with
mean
you?
Basque rider? You mean
That doesn't
riding with
matter.
me?
Just guys to ride with you. Maybe that you can make maybe in the future a event
Well,
for us to come
actually,
for us to come in Japan and in Korea and visit you. You come now visit us, and then
mhm.
maybe in the future we come and visit you.
That will be very fantastic, to me. You know, Actually, I want to have more boards because when my guests visit Korea, I mean, when other one-wheeler visit Korea, I want to share my boards. I want to have boards for them. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
but you know, Jack, that now today I want to make one, and I know friends of me are doing now. I want to make a board that you can take the batteries
Hmm.
and then you can travel.
Hmm.
There is 2 or 3 guys here in Europe.
Hmm.
They make it and they travel everywhere because if you have batteries separated, then you
Yes,
can fly with them.
I know
Be-
that. I have a plan for that. I mean, I told you that I'm going to USA this summer. I will bring my board without batteries, and then I will buy a battery in USA and install it to my board. That's
You're
my
going to
plan.
do it there.
Yes.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
You come and okay, I'm going to build one battery now. Give me 5 minutes. Is it
Actually, if you come to Korea, let me know in advance. I will prepare battery for you. Just to bring your board without battery.
that is very nice. We have to make a plan. We're going
Mhm.
to talk next month when you are in Europe, and I come and
Little
visit you.
time.
Let me just see, best man. Uh, I'm going to give me a second. Give me a second. Mein Freund, ich rede in Deutsch, denn ich verstehe nicht. Willst du in a Live reinkommen? Is not live. I think es werde eine gute Überraschung für him. Du kannst bei Telefon kommen. Ich schicke dir den Link. I was talking with Westman.
Mhm.
Westman sent me a message. He said for me to come to visit you too. Westman is very good. Westman is the best guy. Westman is a machine. Oh, I'm so happy that you come and visit us, my friend. I'm very
Yeah,
happy.
I'm happy too.
I'm so happy that you come and visit us.
Actually, I
Oh,
talked about this trip with some other Korean guys.
uh-huh.
And they said this is strange trip because I'm going to stay in the same place one willing for 5 days. You know, when they have a trip to other countries, they move around to look at different things. But I will stay in the same place and one wheel with, practice one wheel trick with one guy, for 5 days.
That is very nice, my friend. That is very nice. I'm so happy, my friend, that you come and visit us. I'm very, very happy. I think it's going to be great for us European riders to see you. You are a so good rider. I think it's going to be very, very nice to have you here. And we're going to take care of you, my friend.
Oh, thank you very
100%.
much.
You are a good friend. You are a good rider. And I think everybody's going to be happy to have you here. Let me
I
just
will
change.
be extremely happy to, to
All
be
of us, we're
with
going to be
all of
happy.
you guys.
You're going to be happy, and us going to be. I think it's good for the European. I think it's good for us in Europe to have you.
Mhm.
I think it's going to be very nice because the community in Europe is now coming bigger and bigger.
Mhm.
And to have you here, I think it's going to be very nice because when Jack was here, when Jack was here, it was very nice. And now having you here is going to be good for our community. But we have to give it back to you, my friend. We have to come and visit you then later on.
Oh, then I will take care of you guys in Korea.
Yeah, my friend, we have to go and visit you, my friend, because I'm going to go next. I'm going to go this year to China
Mhm.
because there is a big event in China, and I will be there. But if that everything works, why not? It's not very very far. Maybe I can make a schedule and I can come visit you from one country to the other. And I think you have so a beautiful country. I think that will be a fantastic uh, way to see you. But I'm very happy that you come here. I'm very very happy. So happy for you. I think the community, my friend, is going to be so happy to see you. Woo! You cannot imagine. I'm very very happy. I'm here. I'm here. I thank you so much for you to come here and visit us. You're going to
Then
help. You're going to help a lot in our community because you know how difficult is that. We are not America. America,
oh.
of course, is bigger and is more riders.
Mhm.
But I think it's good for Europe. You coming here, Jack, Max here was last year here, Max, and was very good for us because Max is a crazy rider. He's a very
He's crazy,
crazy,
crazy rider and good person,
very good
open-minded.
person, my friend.
Yes.
Very good person. He's a oh, I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for you. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I have a surprise for you.
Who's this?
Give me just a second. I have a surprise for you. This part we're going to cut it. No, wait a second. Wait a second. Don't move. Don't move. I have to change. Wait a second. I improvise it very fast. Give me just a second. I have to put that okay here. That is not okay.
It's
Wait a second. Wait a
really
second.
big surprise.
Yeah, my friend. I just write. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? I have to find it. I have to find it. I have to change here. Yeah.
Yeah, anyways,
Now it's okay.
hi guys.
Hi, my friend. I don't want to. I just contact you, but I want to change something here. Give me just a second. Where is that? I just finished. Oh my God! Why not? I want to put. This is not. Oh, okay. We are just filming. We are not live, huh? The live is going to go tomorrow out.
We can
But
wait.
I have to put the name, another one, because that was for the last interview. So it's not dinner. So now we are okay. So
Wow.
first of all, thank you so much. We are making the interview with him, and because he was afraid of his English is not so good, and we make it like, but his English is good, Janis. And thank you so much for coming here.
Yeah, I just had a lunch break now, but I have to go back to work like in 5 minutes.
I'm so happy for you, my friend. You every year you make us happy, bringing every year new persons here to Europe.
Yeah, it's awesome that he will come visit me, and you know the place here, Nelson, and
Mhm.
I will show him all around.
I was talking with
Yeah.
him about that. I was talking about that where he's going to ride with you, my friend, is the best place he can be. That is so beautiful, and he is very happy. He's just talking good things, and that he's going to travel. And I was showing how good he is, and I was talking about you, that I know Jack because of you, and of course, that is amazing. What you are doing is a good thing. But before we continue, just ask question, because that is I can cut it. Can we put that in a live that is going to come, or you want to keep it private?
No, it's no secret.
Okay, I just want to ask because I don't know how do you want to do it. That's why I prefer always to ask that.
Yeah.
That
But
something.
Nelson, you have to know, if Jack and I, when we meet together, when we are together, we will have a lot of brutal, hard sessions, and we will do tricks all the time. So there will be no breaks, no chill out. It's just always
If I come
going
and
on.
visit you guys, I just want to film you guys.
Yeah, you can come film us.
I do the hard work.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm telling to Jack, and I'm telling you. First of all, I want to thank you. First of all, the love that you have for this community, and how you guys are trying to change the sport. Because I was talking with Alexis, and I think tricks is the future for me personally. I think that is the future of the Onewheel. Of course, the race is going to be there, but I think tricks is the future that we have, and I'm very proud that in Europe we have so good riders doing tricks. And I hope in the future we're going to have more. And I just want to say to Jack and to you, my friends, you are two machines. You are the guys that we can have a break and see a small video that you guys make so many hours of training. I was talking to Jack, and Jack, he trains 6 days in a week. And Jack,
Oh,
6 days
yeah.
in a week training.
Yes. Actually, I want to ride every day, but the rainy day and when I have an important event, I can ride. So except for those days, I ride. You know.
My friend, it's going to be amazing to see you here in Europe. For you, my friend, Veskman, Janis, good friend, good rider, one of the
Mhm.
best. I'm very sad that he don't race anymore, but he's doing other stuff. And for us, we are very happy just to have him. And now that we are here, my friend, how about the race? How about the event? Everything ready?
From our event,
Uh-huh.
yeah, almost. Still a lot of work to do, a lot of organization, and yeah, people should buy tickets. So we need a little bit more competitors at our event. So we will have the tournament, and we will race in different disciplines and put it all together in the end. So it should be more fun for everybody. And yeah, we also have the
Cheese.
party going on, and yeah, the cheese fondue and the group rides, and just hang out there. So that will be cool. And also, yeah, we also have a trick competition, and hopefully we can also take some of our obstacles outside this year and put it wherever we want. So I hope we have enough time. And also, I want to say to Jack, I'm always going around here where I live, and I think, okay, where could I put one rail, maybe to that spot, or a box to this spot, because Yeah, there where you are at the hotel, we already made a trail, like a mini trail in front of the, just at the back front door of the hotel. And I will also put a ramp and a slide block or a rail there. So we have one spot there, and then we have 2 skate parks that are very close by. But also in between, we have a lot of like rough spots that look like, yeah, I think they look really cool, but it's a little bit rough because it's with the rocks and the stones. But I think we should put some obstacles everywhere. So not only just doing tricks at the skate parks, so just move around and have different spots. So that would be really cool.
My friend, I'm just going to make you a question very fast. Why? I don't want to mix, but for the people who wants to go this year to the event from you guys, where is the best place for them to subscribe, and where is the best place for them to contact you guys?
Best place, we have a website, so
Yes.
it's onewheelclub.ch, and when you go there, just on the front page, there is the button that you can click to get your tickets, and you will be forwarded to the trailbanger.com.
Yes.
And he is actually he does the ticket sales for us.
Yes, Martin. So till when is going to be the people available the tickets? Till the last day? If a person wants to proclaim the ticket, what is going to be, when is going to be closed? Do you know?
I think we have to close earlier, not until the last day, because of the organization of the tournament. So I think at least 1 week, but that would be like the first week of June, or like the first couple of days in June. We will close. After that, we will close the ticket sales. I think, yeah, we have to do that. Yeah, otherwise I have to do all the work like on like just 1 day before. So we will see. Maybe it's possible to do it in the last weeks. I'm already organizing. Have the tables. I'm filling in the names in the tables. So maybe it's not a big deal. So I don't know.
And I'm just going to make 2 questions. Then I know that you have to go work. But the 2 questions is, why do you guys change the name?
What name?
From the event.
It's just instead of Stees and Cheese and Stees.
Yeah.
And now it's Swiss Race Tournament.
Yeah, but it's a little different. Then that's why is every year you're going to have a different name? Because
well, I don't know. Maybe it's the last year. You know, we never know.
Don't do that.
So
last year I listened
started
to you
as
tell me that it's the last time, and you are here this year. Come on.
Yeah, but no, it started as the Swiss race, and then for last year we just wanted to add a little bit more to the event, because we really want to show that it's not only a race, but it's more. And we had and yeah, you know the story. They asked us about cheese, and I just had the idea to give it a name, and also because of the trick competition, and that is where the Stees is coming from. And this year it's important to tell, or to have in the name, that we have a tournament. So that is a new, different style of an event. So we still have all the other stuff. We have the G's and the Stees and the race, but it is a tournament. So that's why we changed it.
And my question is like this, my friend. Now, the last question is like this. Like I talked before, lots of people are training more and more for the tricks, for this freestyle. Is something in the future that I'm going to see the Vestman and the like a tournament just made for this type of event, just for freestyle?
No, I don't think so, because you know, for me personally, I don't like the competitions. It's just I
Having fun.
really appreciate what Czech is doing. He comes here and visits me, and we have just together the sessions, and we will push each other to the limit. But it's not about knowing
Winning.
who's better, and we are not looking for a winner, but we are just shredding together and pushing each other to the limit, and that's my how I see it. Yeah. So that's for me the riding. It's not competing, but it's just getting stoked together, push each other, and like this come to the next level. So I don't need to know who's better, who did the last trick better, you or me. So that's not important, because I always want to be better than the day before. And I know Czech also wants to be better every day. So it's a win for everybody if you just can move forward. So I don't need to, so that's why. So filming is for me cool, so I can focus on my riding and also analyze what I'm doing, also what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, and get better doing the same trick again and again. And of course, I'm also alone here, same like Czech in South Korea. He's also alone doing tricks, and then it's a very just nice opportunity to meet each other and just share the time together. And maybe sometimes you can have projects to meet each other, but it doesn't. I don't like to have it that we need to do competitions when we meet each other. So I think it destroys a bit the vibe if you always go into competition and not just ride together and have fun.
And maybe like with this style to have more, like we remember about a year ago we was in Italia. Okay, it was like a competition, but in the end it was not a competition, it was a friends meeting, and we having fun.
And you know, it was a competition.
Yeah.
And everybody was happy when the competition was over.
But why don't we change it? Just do it as a like you tell, an event that we come together and show our skills.
Czech is coming here, and I told all the others from the Float Life Europe team that they should come here and have some fun with us. So everybody can come. So it's no competition, but we will go hard. So that's for sure.
And I'm going to be there if I can to film you guys. I think you guys are crazy. I think you are the best. First of all, Jack, I think was a good surprise because I asked him very fast. Can you come
That's
inside?
very good surprise. I'm so happy to see you. I see Vastman here. You know, before I go to Liechtenstein. You know, so happy to meet you in Budapest.
You say Liechtenstein better than me. Before I was very bad in Liechtenstein. I was like, and you say it the first time I was not here.
And one thing you should know, it's not. I don't live like 1,600 meters above sea level. It's where I live. It's only 500 meters above sea level. So the mountains they go up to 2,000, but it's not that high where I live.
I see.
I was just showing him the baby you made for me. That was Westman who made for me.
I see. I envy you. I want to live in Europe.
Okay, guys.
To receive one wave from
my friend. Bye bye. Have a good time. Thank you so much for coming.
Okay. Sorry, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to say, Jack?
Oh, I envy Nelson because he got a Onewheel from you. And I want to live in Europe to get a Onewheel, you know, built by Baskman.
Yeah, maybe I have one for you, but bring your own. It's better.
Okay, my friend.
Okay, I have to go to work.
Okay, bye-bye.
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 So, my friend, you see, Westman was here, huh?
Mhm.
Was a good surprise, huh?
It's a pleasant surprise.
He's a
Obviously.
very good person, a very good rider, and like I told you, my friend, the hour get very fast. Look how many you have. We have more than 1 hour already.
I see.
So, we're going to prepare a good surprise for you to have you here. We have to prepare a good thing for you to come. That was a very nice talk. I want to thank you so much, my friend, for coming here. I hope that your trip to Europe will be good, and I hope that the trip for America is going to be amazing too. I think we need more persons like you. You are a fantastic rider, but you are a fantastic person, and that is very, very good. And it's a pleasure for me. Like in Portugal, we always say, we take the hat for you, sir. You are a very special person, and I hope in the future we're going to meet each other, and I can see you doing these tricks in person, because then I can make a nice video from you, and I can say I meet Jack personally. And now I just want to make the last question before we go to the end. What is your name? I know that you are Jack, but in Koreanish.
I'm 박재범.
박재범?
재범박. Family name Park, and first name 재범.
재범?
Yeah, 재범.
재범.
Yes.
So, 재범, jackslidebee. I'm going to leave with the last words for the people who's going to see the video, the interview. And if you want to leave any message for all the riders in Korea, in the world, the last words is for you, my friend.
First of all, thank you very much to Nelson for inviting me here and giving me an opportunity to share my talks with all the people around the world. And actually, I think one-wheelers are all very nice. They are innocent guys like kids. They are like kids who playing around. I mean, who are playing in a playground. And if you guys are one-wheeling, I will be 100% sure you guys are a very nice person. So please bring your one-wheel without battery to Korea and let me know in advance. I will prepare for your battery, and I will help you guys having trip and look around here. And yeah, I think, how can I say, one-wheeling is, number of people who are one-wheeling is very small. Compared with this world population, we are all scattered, but these days we are all connected by SNS and all other those media, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. So we are not alone anymore. We are all together.
Yes.
So that's a great thing to me, and this is the time, I see this, how can I say, in reality.
My friend, you are the reality. You help so much the one-wheel community, West community, with your tricks, with your training, with your videos, and it's a privilege to have you here. I was waiting for you more than 1 year to have you here, and I'm very happy that you came here. You are a very special rider and a very special person, and I have lots of respect for you. And I hope to see you live, that I can congratulate you in person, and let's have some fun. Let's ride like always.
Yes.
So I just want to say to everybody who's out there, next week on Monday, we're going to have another interview. The interview is going to be from one guy here from Europe. He's a skate free rider. Uber, he comes from Europe, and if you are and you want to see him, just come and visit us. It's going to be lots of interviews, lots of ladies. Just be tuned, and that is the way we always do. Always ride fast, but always be safe. For you, my friend Jack, thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see you very soon.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay, and 1, 2, 3, and we are